Good evening, everybody. I am Sotenga. Welcome to Sotenga Stream Stuff. And I am bloody tired. But I was thinking that I would take on Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. Since I've done the other two Ninja Gaiden games on here, I figure, why the heck not? However, I am going to be playing the more merciful Japanese version because after tonight, I'm not really in the mood for challenge. I just want to squish through a game the best I can. Oh, wait. My controller's unplugged. What an idiot. Anyway, since the game's going to be in Japanese, the cutscenes are going to be kind of useless. So... Oh, the controller doesn't work if... Ah, shoot. Hang on, I gotta reboot the emulator like the putz I am. Already I need the hold music. Unbelievable. Okay. There we go. So yeah, in the cutscene, at the beginning, Irene allegedly dies, so Ryu investigates her death and comes to this weird factory with these bizarre pulsating thingies and tanks. I think Ninja Gaiden 3 gets a little bit of undue flack compared to the first two, but I still think it is a pretty rad action game nonetheless. And, I really dig that sword upgrade that Ryu gets. I saw it compared to Strider Hiryu's Cypher, which I can totally see that. Also, kudos to the first boss for putting up a little bit more of a fight than just running back and forth. I wouldn't go so far as to call him a challenge, but... Hey, it takes more effort than Barbarian and Endo Cursed, at least. There we go. Still, flawless victory. And then Ryu meets some weirdo named Clancy. Spoilers, he's not to be trusted. The plot in 3 is nowhere near as good as the first two. Although thinking about the plot of Ninja Gaiden 2 maybe isn't great. It's very, very straightforward, all things considered. First one's still the best. If I do say so. But yeah, like I said, I'm not in the mood for something especially challenging tonight, so that's why I am playing the much more gracious Japanese version. Okay, so those spikes do hit me. I'm done. So, is anyone in the chat right now? Just give me a shout and make sure you are present. I am, to an extent, somewhat used to streaming in the void, but it does at least help if I have at least one person for which I am playing and or making a monkey of myself. Well, if not, that's cool. I just wanted to play a simpler action game tonight. There we go. Yeah, auto-scrollers. Sure is a thing, huh? You know, I'm honestly not sure if Ninja Gaiden has had any auto-scrolling portions before this. It might have, but none are coming to mind. Oops. This guy keeps flying in a horizontal figure 8 or infinity pattern, more or less. But yeah, it goes down pretty easily. What happens here? Oh yeah, Foster, CIA agent Foster from the first game returns, and he's evil, but I forget to what extent he does what he does. Oh yeah, this is the new up and down weapon, invented solely for this game. It's not a bad weapon, all things considered, but it is maybe a little more situational than most. Oh, yeah, there's a bonus life. Not a bad thing to try and get. A little bit of tension replacement there. There we go. Oh, no worries, Dyer. I feel much the same way. I'm probably not even going to stream for the full 2 hours tonight. I don't know, maybe it's because of my surgery last week and all, but I'm still feeling kind of drained. Also, it doesn't help that I really bashed my head bloody against Millennia, the rather grotesquely overpowered super boss of Elden Ring. I believe I was talking about her not too long ago. And I just finally reasoned, I don't think after 100 or so tries I'm going to... Oh hey, a Snarvis. Yep, the Milquetoast Queen. I just reasoned, I put 100 tries into it, I got close to beating her solo. I don't have anything to prove to anybody but myself, so... Although, despite that, I was disappointed, but I eventually buckled and just, you know, used the damn Spirit Summon. The Mimic Tier, as it's known as, where you summon a clone. Oops. Sorry, Snarvu. And yeah, I'm already near the end of Stage 3. I'm sorry, should I start over? That's probably kind of rude of me. I probably shouldn't get to streaming until I have more of an audience. Also, this go... Okay. No worries. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta get on putting more of my streams on YouTube, despite the threat of demonetization that looms. Also, Ryu has a doppelganger. Surprise, he's evil. Act 4. Like, I do feel like I'm shortchanging things by skipping through the cutscenes, but we can't bloody read them, so... You know. It's kinda out of my hands. Unless anyone here is an expert in Japanese script. Because I know I'm not. I kinda didn't want that one, but oh well. Nah. Might as well make use of it if I have to roll with it. Ah, damn it. Luckily, I got an extra life and they respawn, but... yeah, it's totally fair. But yeah, Millennia in Elden Ring. I eventually came to reason maybe you can beat her solo, but... Oh, hey, 19! Yeah, no, they're probably going too fast for anyone to fluently translate. Again, for the record, I am playing the Japanese version, and yes, Snarbu, I believe it. Oh, man! I didn't even get the damn life that time! Well, as you can see, the game's technically easier, but it still has some frustrations about it. But yeah, I'm playing the Japanese version because the American version was made unnecessarily hard because A, you take double damage, B, there's no password feature, and C, in most condemning, you only get 5 continues. You don't get limited continues in the other Ninja Gaiden games, so I don't know why they impose that arbitrary tax upon your mental faculties there. I don't get it, I really don't. So, this was a 3, like Streets of Rage 3, that got made unnecessarily harder, and I really hate that they did that. I mean, it still is beatable, but like I said, I'm not in the mood for an especially crippling challenge tonight. Once again, Millennia from Elden Ring, who is basically to get that game what, like, Ruby Weapon is to Final Fantasy VII, Omega Weapon to 8, Ozma to 9, and so forth. The perennial super boss, as it were. I've spent at least 100 tries over the last 3 days attempting to defeat her solo. And I just couldn't... I just could not. After spending like 10 hours on it, you have to realize there are better things you could be doing with your time, so... I just used the Mimic Tear Summon, and after a few more tries, I finally clinched it. I admit I'm not totally proud of having had to do that, but... Thus said Marcellus Wallace, as played by Ving Rhames in Pulp Fiction. Ah, shit. As Marcellus Wallace said, too much pride can kill a man. Fuck pride. So, yeah, a win's a win. I don't have anything to prove to anyone but myself. Of course, I assure you that there are some hardcore Elden Ring fans who would think that I fucking suck and that I should be ashamed and that I cheated not only the game but myself. Those people can go eat a nuclear dick. Now, as much as I like the Souls games, the elitist community that surrounds them is just fucking reprehensible. No one should be made to feel any lesser than what they are just because, you know, some douchebags are spreading around the get good mantra. Yeah, I definitely wasn't playing for them. And after a while, I think I realized I wasn't even really playing for me, so... You know, I just decided to use the strongest summon in the game, which, for the record, got nerfed yesterday, but was still very effective. Yeah, 19, you're totally right. I am thinking that the summons... I am thinking that the Spirit Ashes were created in Elden Ring, not just because the bosses are maybe some of the hardest that From's ever had, but also because there's a huge quantity of them, and, you know, you just don't want to spend forever on any one boss, because it's the hugest game that From has ever made, and, you know, you don't want to spend 5 hours or so on some douchebag who's really holding you up, so... You know, if you can get some help and you're not into summoning other people, then the Spirit Ashes, they're really neat. There's all sorts of summons that you can bring into the fold, but most feel that the Mimic tier is by and far the best one, which I have to agree. I mean, it makes an absolute copy of yourself with all the stats and weapons and magic and other shit that entails. So, and it's arguably tankier than you are as well, so it's basically, and it has infinite magic, so it's a better version of you. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3's got a great soundtrack. Bogus. I just got poked into the void there. That being said, Ryu has less knockback in this game than he does in others. So, I guess it could be worse. And hey, he starts out with the Windmill Shuriken by default. That piss-ass, wimpy, normal Shuriken that no one used in the prior 2 games was abolished completely. Now, if only there were some Castlevanias that would totally get rid of the dagger, you know? Were there any that did that? I'm not sure. Anyway, the music that was playing in the last scene was actually the first stage music, too. Usually around the halfway mark of Ninja Gaiden games, they start repeating the music. Which is a little lazy, but yeah, I've grown to accept that's just the thing they do. Yeah, the dagger got better in later Castlevanias, but... Hey there, Deathstrike. I'm not actually at the Ancient Ship of Doom yet. That's the final level that does that. I'm just in what I think's called the Castle Rock, where the Ancient Ship is summoned. Yes, 19, that's it. You're familiar with Ninja Gaiden. It's funny how this series... Ooh, Parallax. I'm not even sarcastic either. This is fucking cool. Ah, got him. Oh, you're right in the cutscene. My bad! I didn't realize that was actually translated. Oh, right, but you do know some Japanese. Right, my bad. Yeah, it was called Castle Rock in the American, too, so... Okay, I think we're near the boss now. 19, that's more than I know. We should be proud. I also wish I retained any of the damn Spanish that I learned in high school and college, but it is what it is. Anyway, now here comes Ryu's doppelganger. He doesn't look much like Ryu anymore. He does, however, have a fairly easy pattern, but can be a little hardish to hit him. He starts out looking like Ryu, but of course he mutates. I almost would have preferred a straight-up human fight, but I guess that would have been tougher. Stayed up endless nights, like some Frankenstein. And then Clancy is evil, because of course he is. And then he kills Foster, he invokes the Void. Stuff is flashing. Irene's alive. Like I said, the plot... Oh no. Ice physics. Oh no. Oh, fuck me. Not this bullshit. Well, they were in 2 as well, so I guess I just have to play ball. Like I said, the plot in 3 is not great. Definitely not compared to the first game, at least. Although I've come to realize the plot in the second game is also nothing spectacular. Yeah, that's a good point. It's crystal physics, like Flashman's stage in Mega Man 2. This looks like a stage right out of Battletoads. I appreciate that they made the obnoxious flying things much larger. I do have to say, this game might be even easier... This game might be even easier than 2 in its original Japanese form. And hey, Snarbu, here's the obligatory meat lasagna level. Because, of course, a Ninja Gaiden game has to have it. Oh, I missed that power. That's bogus. Actually, come to think of it, the first game didn't really have anything like that, so never mind. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword is better than it has any right to be. Despite the full touchscreen controls, it's honestly not bad. Oh yeah, it's definitely gross looking. My favorite food group level design. Oops. Whoops, doodle. I don't know if they need that, but I'll take that. Nuts! The Dragon Sword was very surprisingly good. Yeah, it's funny, Ninja Gaiden went through several different incarnations. I mean, the NES version was the most popular for its time, but there's also one in the Sega Master System, there's one in the Game Gear, there was, of course, the arcade one. And yeah, you're right, all of Axiom Verge was basically that. Hey, there's a bonus life up there. Let me have it. Ah, you annoying prick. There we go. Sweet. There's not much of a floor here anymore, is there? Yep. Oh! This part is a bit annoying. But what else was I gonna say? But yeah, of course... I don't know. It's a weird mechanic, to say the least. Yeah. This part is kind of starting to tick me off a little. I lost 3 lives to that exact same section. Oh well. Bit by bit, one way or another. Wherever that song went. Thankfully, there is one amenity that Ninja Gaiden 3 offers that other 2 games don't. Namely, enemies don't respawn after you hit them. So, once they're dead, they're dead. And that's nice. Even the US version kept that, and I'm very thankful for it. Anyway, I have to fight Ryu's doppelganger again, but after going through the void, he's mutated considerably. Now he looks like some sort of freakish super golem. I really hate it too, Deathstrike. It fucking sucks. Although, like Dyer said, or was it Sarbu? One of you two said it was to make things artificially difficult so games wouldn't be beaten overnight as rentals. What a shitty philosophy that was. Oh well. That was now, this is then. Hey, maybe I should have gone for the American version. I'm really slicing through this game. Okay, I had a little bit of trouble in the last section, but still. Oh, backfired Snarb? How? And Clancy's evil, he's blue now. And now, there's the ancient ship of doom. We usually brought games you could beat in a weekend rental. Oh yeah, there's a slight bit of wind pushing you back on this level. But yes, this is Act 7, this is the finale. And of course, the ancient ship is extremely robotic looking. Because, you know, probably some civilization that was advanced. And then a lot more major technology than we did. And a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, etc. Yeah, X-Men the Genesis, which you were playing on your stream recently, and which is kind of mediocre and frustrating. I mean, Clone Wars is really hard too, but that one felt more satisfying to play. Indeed. I did beat it once. Maybe twice, I don't remember exactly. Hey, you're right. This game was 1991. When was Shinobi 3? I'm pretty sure that was later. '93. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Man, everything's flashing like a Gaspar Noé movie. Oh, that was stupid. Ah, you dumbass. Oh well. Oh yeah, the music's really great across the board. Yeah, I forgot to talk about how, like, Ryu Hayabusa was resurrected as a character in Dead or Alive, and then he was like, hey, you know, here's from this game Ninja Gaiden. Let's bring Ninja Gaiden back because everyone remembers it and likes Ryu, because in the early 2000s there was still nostalgia for, oh right, that's an electric thingy. Didn't see that so well. Yeah, it sure did. That game plagiarized a lot of shit. Fun game, though, don't get me wrong. I should really stream it one of these days. Although, nowadays, I really suck at it, and for some reason I have trouble with just the second goddamn level, which disappoints me, but... oh well. Oh, there goes the extra life. Alas. Oh well. Like I said, because this game's a lot more generous with continues, I probably won't need it. Generous with the life meter, rather. And continues. Yeah, that's totally right, Deathstrike. I did really like playing Dead or Alive 2 and 3 back in the day. Specifically, the enhanced version of 2 that took a lot of 3's things for its own. But I've never really been back into this series. I didn't like 4 as much, and then I just never got back to it. And yeah, it is a shame that they left Ninja Gaiden behind, and that the best version of the first new game series, Ninja Gaiden Black, is forever stuck on the Xbox until Xbox emulation gets better. Until then, we're just gonna have to settle for Sigma, because, oh well, life isn't fair. Oh well. I do really like the Neo games, however. I never got the last DLC for Neo 2. I should really get back to it. And, of course, Team Ninja's latest project has been... this final stage is pretty wicked. Of course, Team Ninja's latest project is none other than Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Death Strike Black adds more stuff, like more weapons, more enemies, more missions. It does a lot of general rebalancing, and I know it adds like a lot of like side missions away from the main game as well, like several boss rushes and such. It just adds a lot more content. It's a more refined overall product. And unfortunately, Sigma cut some of that content out so far to understand, which sucks. Oh, dissolving floor. Nasty. This up and down weapon is pretty busted, actually. I really like it. Yeah, if you're able to try it out on an Xbox, definitely do so. It's quite a ride. Oh boy. Spikies everywhere. This almost looks like something out of some Masocore platformer. Yeah, the new games do not fuck around, to say the least. And I really enjoyed the original and its enhanced Ninja Gaiden Black form, and Ninja Gaiden 2 a lot as well. I never ever got around to the new Ninja Gaiden 3, however. I heard it was a considerable step back in many respects. Of course, they did release a mea culpa version called Razor's Edge, but I hear it still wasn't as good as the first two games, so I never got around to it. Ah, hey, Zap. When's the last time a game started generating an unintentional way of absolutely sick gameplay? Oh yes, I played PS2 Shinobi. And all I can remember from it is it has one of the worst final bosses I've ever fought in anything ever. It really drove me to madness. Like Millennia, the Blade of Miquella did, just tonight. Anyway, the villain, Clancy, is now this creepy giant rock golem guy. I'm gonna kill him. Oh yeah, right. He summons lightning for some reason. And it hurts like shit. Oh, I died. Oh well. Yeah, PS2 Shinobi was pretty good, but, a few places were kind of bullshit difficulty spikes, and that final boss just fucking sucked ass, so it was what it was. Had a lot of style, though, you are right about that. Ah, Jesus. Jesus! Okay. Better make a more conscious effort to avoid that. Huh. Talking all about ninja games tonight. Of course, it's a Ninja Gaiden game, so the final boss isn't done yet. Although, for some reason, he transforms into some sort of flesh alien mounted on the wall. I have no idea why. Ah, jeez. This game is even less penalizing than the first two about dying to the final boss. You only have to redo the segment that's just before the final boss, and it's not even all that bad. Jeez, maybe I did make this too easy. Shit! Oh well. Anyway, I don't know how to do this from anything that's, okay. Not a war of attrition. Ah, yes, Zep, I know you're a huge fan of Hagane. Hagane is great, and I wouldn't be opposed to... Oh, man. I almost got through this without continuing, too. But yeah, they give you passwords, so that's nice. Oh, looks like we gotta do Stage 7-3 all over again. That sucks. Eh, whatever. I haven't played this in a while. I knew it had to rust somewhere. So yeah, I want to say the final form of the final boss is actually easier, but we'll see about that when we get back to it. Yeah, I would be opposed to playing Hagane on here. I have actually beaten that one, but my skill might have rusted a bit, so I'll definitely consider it. Oopsies. Ah, nuts. Ah! Okay, that wasn't even intentional. Sweet. Hey, I get some extra ninja power. Man, all these things just flying all around here. But yeah, let me think. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in Stranger of Paradise. Although, because I played a huge dickload of Elden Ring, I might want to wait a little bit before I start playing another roguelike. I love 99% of Elden Ring. It's definitely, I think, going to be the game of the year already. Maybe. I guess I shouldn't say that for absolute definite, but... that 1% was the aforementioned boss of Mikula that I just could not grok. Maybe my build sucked, I don't know. I can analyze all I want, but at the end of the day, I just used the Spirit Summon, the Mimic Tier, and it was what I needed, so... It is what it is! No regrets! But yeah, Jack looks like a very amusing protagonist, to say the least. Whether or not it's for all the wrong reasons, I couldn't tell ya. But... okay, there, I just decided to speed wheel him. Oh, epilepsy warning, sorry. And then for some reason, he comes back as this... Hey there, Cerebus. He comes back as whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, Mecha Demon, I guess. That's fair. Gotta be honest, that last form was actually kinda easy. At least the latter half of that form was... I don't know, maybe a bit of an anticlimax, but whatever. And, wow, I beat that in under an hour. Maybe I should have gone for the harder version after all. Because I kind of squashed this pretty handily. I wouldn't say that's quite a Brawny. I did have one more life yet, but... I guess the life bar was low enough. Alright, thanks everyone. Thank you very much. Now, after not quite beating Millennia the way I wanted to, I guess I needed that win. No, I gotta get off that. Oh, nice, nice. Always good to get a new PC. This one I've had for a year now. It's served me well, although I do wish I had a better graphics card, but of course, you know how those situations are like nowadays and how much it blows. Lord. Ah, Tetsuo the Bullet Man, I can see that. Oh no, RBG issues. That bites. I'm gonna go get a snack and decide what else to stream tonight. I'll be back in a little bit. Just let the ending play out. That I can't read. But yeah, BRB. Hey there, everybody. Sorry about that. Just decided to see how quickly I can make myself a sandwich. Not quick enough, I think. Oh well. Oh, hey. Hey, Gao. Alright, got a pretty poppin' stream here. You know what? I'm not sure if I have a donation button yet. I really need to look into that crap. You can at least cheer me on or use bits or whatever. So, there is that. Well, as long as it's an NES game, it doesn't suck, and it's one that I haven't played on stream recently, I think I can go for it. That narrows it down a bit, but... let me think. I don't know. Save that one for a full day. It's pretty long. Let me see. Oh, it's not a request. Oh, my bad. Well then. Oh, I see. Well, I guess Stranger of Paradise in Steam's not a bad idea. Even though I said I'm not sure if I was going to get to it right away, but still. Oh, hey, there's an idea. There is an idea. Okay. Oh, I'm going to bang myself against the wall for this one. Let's keep the ninja thing going tonight. Playing none other than Konami's first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on the NES. I will be using save states liberally, if that's okay. I might be drunk. Cerebus, I said Stranger of Paradise I would be interested in. And that is on Steam, right? Although I don't know how bad or good the PC version runs, so... Oh, it might not be in Steam. Oh, I hope it's not one of those damn Epic Game Store exclusive. Ah! God! Damn it! Well, fuck that then. I guess you'll just have to get it on the PS4 then. Well, you got a good point there. They have all sucked, so... Yeah. I don't have a PS5 yet. It is what it is. I feel like I'm not playing this one as well as I could be. Oh well. Raphael is useless. I should be using Donnie. Actually, let's give Mikey a shot. Oh, he does the most damage. Okay. Well, ideally, they're supposed to be fair, all balanced amongst each other, but... Yeah... I'm not a huge fan of the Epic Games Store, but I'm not sure if I want to get into that just tonight. That sucks. Maybe I should mulligan it. Alright, so Sarah's 100% not into it. That's good. Well, there's something that I could call Tim Sweeney, but it's not totally kosher, so I'm not going to. Hey, Joy Mech Fight! That's a good one. I should definitely go for that someday. I'm surprised that game actually got rebalanced. I don't know what the meta for the game was beforehand, but yeah. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna have to look into it. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, no one's life carries over. That sucks. Oh, why am I playing this piece of crap? Oh, why am I playing this piece of crap? It is not the best game in the series. Oh yeah, by the way, I suppose everybody knows about the TMNT Cowabunga collection, which pretty much has all of Konami's 80s and 90s TMNT games on it. Now, of course, I hate modern Konami like any normal person does, but I gotta admit, that is a really fucking good deal. Yeah, you got a point, Snarb. You got a point there. Somehow I don't think it'll be an Epic exclusive, but no, Zap, I don't believe it was. And that's probably for the best, because I heard nobody liked that whatsoever. I'm gonna drop a state here. Oh, ow. Yeah, all the 8 and 16-bit games. And the 3 for the Game Boy, which is really nice. Yeah, they even included the infamous Genesis Tournament Fighters, which I know not a lot of people are fond of, but my bud Andrew does have rather stupid nostalgia for it. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have that hack on there. Alas. This blows. Doesn't look like Raph is doing the most damage right now. Alright, I'm gonna set another safe state. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Thank you, Zeph Hero. It's too bad X isn't here right now, but I am glad I could at least do that. Although, it was a lot easier than I expected, which makes me think I should have gone for the hardenized, American version after all. Ooh. Didn't expect to get that. Exclusive. I don't know, Snarv. I don't know if that's feasible without the ending in question. I really don't know. Okay, let's see. And we'll probably give Raph his life back. Now let's just dive into it. Let's go!
Now, I'm going to be honest, for all the adaptations that the Turtles have had in their lifetime, I'm mostly just familiar with them through the Konami games. I'm probably not the only one who is in that case as well. I didn't watch nearly enough of the 80s/90s show. I'm sure it hasn't held up great today. And me neither, Sarah. I haven't had as much trouble. Yeah, level 3 is just bullshit with this giant map. In fact, I might bring up a map on the side myself so I know where to go, so I'm just not bumblefucking around for an hour. Indeed, Sarah, it is a good thing to have. Ah, yes, there you go. Some of the PS2 ones are supposed to be okay, too. Oh wait, we were here already. I did actually watch a good chunk of the 2003 show, which was probably considered the darkest adaptation, and, you know, had Baxter Stockman growing into a zombified corpse and hallucinating his dead mother, but, yeah, that totally happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Alright, everyone's near death. Guess we just gotta go with Don, even if he's our MVP. Yeah, I heard that the new Turtles cartoon, the one on Nickelodeon, was actually pretty damn good. I should get around to it someday. Fuck. Restate Rise of the Turtles of Sakuga Heaven. Yeah, I need to look into that one too. Let's see here, down here. Ow. A pain to access? Oh, how's that? Oh yeah, I heard it is, yes. Batman needs to have more fun like that. Uh-oh, plot time! That bites 19. There's probably some way I could access it, but, yeah, no comment. Alright, here comes Bumblefuck Central. Here we go. Let's see, where do I get the rope first? I kind of need it. Area 3, 3. And a whole pizza to boot. Hot dog. Just figuring things out. I'll be with you in a mo. Okay, I guess we can skip that then. No way, I guess we need those. Ah, shit. Well, I could use that pizza. It's on Paramount Plus. Well, that's super, I guess. Everything has to have a fucking streaming service nowadays. I feel like no one foresaw the dystopian hell that would become streaming, as it were. Too many logins and too much money per month. Really, they're just better off getting DVDs and or Blu-rays of the fucking things. It's fucking ridiculous what it's like now. Yeah, me too, if they're going to implement this new sharing thing. And then, of course, you know, there's the whole Dave Chappelle defense thing because he's a fucking transphobic goon. But, I don't want to get political tonight. At least not for too long. Oh yeah, that fucking gap. It's that infamous part. Well, obviously, I'm gonna place the thing here. Nope! Oh, those eggshell jumps. What a time. What a fucking time. I get the feeling this isn't the best programmed game ever. Yeah, the gap that you just walk over. I think there are other areas that have full pizza. Yes, you can just walk over it. Didn't you know that, Sarah? Wah, 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 wah. Oh yeah, I know it respawns. Oh, right, it was a meme. Right, you're correct. I know it respawns in other areas too. Let me check. Could maybe go there. What would be the utmost benefit of it? No, I don't think so. Let's just go down here. Yeah, I'm saying Batman versus Dracula. You know, the other two seem relatively believable, but, you know, taking on the public domain like that is, not something I normally expect out of Batman. I guess Batmania is coming back into vogue for better or worse. Alright, let's go here then. I do like this game's music, if nothing else. Even if you do hear this tune a lot, ultimately. Ha! Beat ya. Oopsies. Now I forget, is this pizza impossible to grab without sinking away? Let's find out. No, it is not. That being said, I feel like I should let someone else have it before they die, so... There we go. Oh, you dick face. Yeah, I'd say Batman vs. Dracula is probably the silliest of those premises. Hey, it's the rope. Hey, Shuriken. Maybe race the Leo then. Probably make some use out of it. Yeah, turtles who live in the sewer can't swim. The ironing is delicious. I've heard Batman vs. Dracula is pretty damn good, all things considered. There are probably some Batman films and DC original animated movies I could stand to get onto, but I did stop watching them after a point. But it has been a bit of a while, so maybe they've gotten good again. I don't know. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. This way is starting to seem like a bad idea. Man, the hitbox on that bow staff is just silly. It's a silly, silly staff. Oh, damn those balloons. Yeah, it's probably fair, Zap. I forgot if I've mentioned this, but I did see... The Splinter was always staring him on his back. That's key to Envision. I did see, actually, all of the DC animated films all the way up to The Dark Knight Returns. And I enjoyed most of them quite a bit. And then I skipped a couple, and then I saw the Flashpoint Paradox. And then I just heard they weren't great after a while, so I stopped viewing them. Please give me the pizza. There we go. We'll just do that on purpose. Make sure everyone else gets refreshed. Juicing everyone up on pizza, bruh! Let me check if there's not an even easier method. Maybe that. Maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, just analyzing things again. Okay, so we have to go through there. Oh yeah, that fucking part. Alas. Oh well. Okay. I do like how you keep the boomerangs after you catch them. That is a nice amenity. There we go. Hey, they're pretty powerful too. Who knew? Huh. Well, Zap, if you have any specific recommendations, I'll gladly hear them out. I don't know if and when I'll get to them, but I'll definitely think about it. Oops. Ow! Holy. Oh, hey. You can give these to Mikey. Everyone's got a sub-weapon. Fantastic. Oh, seriously, it's fantastic. There we go. And then we should get one more pizza for Don himself. Sorry for the health grinding. It's boring, I'm sure. Justice League versus Teen Titans. Do you like the Teen Titans? And that was also a good show in the mid-2000s. Better than it had any right to be. There we go. Everyone's all full up. Now we can get on with this shit. I just make sure I'm going the right way, though. Get roasted. Boing. Wow, look at all this sprite flickering. Tarnation. Let's see. What's up to there, which is on inventory. Oh, Constantine. Nice. I'm sure it's better than the Keanu Reeves movie, which, for the record, I have not seen. I've heard it's a bit more of a cult classic now, for what it's worth. Hey there, expert! Welcome. As you can see, I'm playing the infamous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and I'm just floating my way through Stage 3. Yeah, I've heard the Keanu Constantine film isn't bad. I should get to it someday. Oh. Movie tie-in game, nice. Like I said, I do admit to using save states pretty frequently, but I have beaten this game without them. I just don't want to deal with difficulty tonight. Ha! Play on the Babysitter's NES, nice. I've always owned this one for as long as I can remember. For better or worse. Well, I took on the much easier Japanese version. Although, in retrospect, it might have been too easy. I only used one continue and I squished through it without as much agony as I probably could have. I know it's probably disappointing to you, but the thing of it is, oh no, wait, that's not who I meant to have that. The thing of it is, I have, went through the most agonizing boss that From has ever made in Elden Ring, and I don't want to deal with them anymore, and I don't want to deal with difficult bullshit anymore, so I just wanted to relax tonight. I say as I'm playing one of the most aggravating NES games ever made. So I don't really know what I want. I'm kind of busted. I know. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it? I just wanted to demonstrate this game before I get to the much more superior TMNT beat-em-ups someday. And I do fully intend to at some point. That should be fun. That should be much funner. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, Millennia is the most frightening boss that FromSoft has ever made. I would respect her if she wasn't a totally fucking cheating witch. And probably the only time in any FromSoft game that I actually just could not grasp. It was way too much for me. Ah, boss time. Oh, geez, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Well, that didn't go so hot. Let's try wrapping those scrolls. Ooh, that's some damage. That is some damage. Fuck. Yeah, the putrid tree spirit is pretty nasty, both literally and figuratively. Wow, those scrolls did the right trick. Oh yeah, I've heard Justice League Dark is pretty interesting. Yes, Snarbu, there are... Like, horseback is actually not required for any boss, but it does help quite a bit for some of them. That would be pretty cool, yes, I agree. Oh, Raphael, why is your range so useless? I concur and agree with that. Yeah, the horse is great, too. It's a spirit, it's a ghost horse. You can summon it any time you want. You know, as much as I love Red Dead Wait, how much damage did that do? Too much. I'll grind on pizza some more. Oh yeah, these guys split. No, you can never summon the horse indoors, I'm afraid. Alas. Yeah, the first Game Boy game is pretty easy and breezy. Second one's got a bit more meat to it. Third one is a Metroid-like, and it's quite good. Hard, but good. Some more rope. We can use it. Oh, jeez, not these little bastards again. Might be the most annoying enemies in the game, I don't know. How do the little forms take so much damage? They take 3 solid hits from the damn bow staff. This thing doesn't even survive 1 before its fucking head flies off. So weird. There's so much inconsistency in this game. That would be pretty neat. Although, I'll gladly take Shredder's Revenge, which is shaping up to look pretty damn cool. I hope Casey's a playable character in that one, too. Huh. This just requires that you use all the rope that you got. Ah, and more pizza. Sounds good. Stage 4 isn't as all over the place. Expert, I have a very boring answer. TMNT 4, Turtles in Time. There's not really much debate, honestly. Although Hyperstone Heist on the Genesis, which is like a remodified Turtles in Time, is underrated and damned good. But TIT has more bosses in it, so I have to go for that one. I'm a boss hound, what can I say? Yeah, that's a really damn good stage. Playing the arcade version and not having it, you just get warped out in the sewers, just feels fucking weird in comparison. Abusing save states because I can. Is that... I only have one requirement for those movies, and that's that there's no embarrassing sex scenes in them. Lord. Yeah, it feels like a good climax before you actually go back in time. Oh! See ya, Dyer! Sorry, I almost missed that message. Take care, man. Have a good night. Oopsies. That's more damage than I'd like to take. Oop. Oh yeah, I think these planes try to... Shh. Enjoy! Alright, might as well make one for stage 4 too. And that I mean stage 4 as well. Hang on. There's no way I can actually get trapped up, is there? Oh, screw this. I'm semi-joking, Zap, but... I just have a weird thing about that. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of kidding. Don't worry about it. Oh boy, Leo's taking all the punishment here. And of course, the spikes don't affect them because double standard. I really just underestimate how terrible everyone but Donnie is in this game. Turtle sausage. So, how's everyone doing right now? I'm running out of commentary already. This game kinda is what it is. It's got all these short little bips and bops. Wait, with the entire city of Los Angeles? Do I want to know how that works? No, I'm looking too much into it, I'm sure. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, that sucks, 19. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds very, very weird, Zap. I'm not sure if I'd approve of it, but the way it's described makes me think maybe check it out once just to see what the fuck the deal is. Get scrolled. Ooh, vintage action figures. What you get, Snarf? Oh, that does me no good. Ooh, Contra figures. Nice. Well, let's see how he needs it the most now, so... Ow. Not the best place for the pizza, though. Ah, Capcom's AVP, excellent. Which I believe was originally a Dark Horse comic, if I'm not mistaken. Also, X, yeah, Radon is definitely some shit. But... Radon is actually a very nice carnival ride compared to how absolutely terrible Millennia is. I think I lost a part of myself trying to fight them. I just... Oh man, I just lost my marbles. I don't even know how to qualify it. Okay, I think we're getting near the end of this stupid stage. Oh boy, ow. Oh no, X, that was there initially, and I think you're actually supposed to take those summons. So that is nice, like... Oh, fuck that noise. That is nice. Oh, fuck you. That is nice that they have that sort of community effort into taking care of Radon. Oh, Jesus, not again. Ooh, giant mouser. Yeah, Radon is definitely intended to be a big deal when you go to, if and when you go to fight him. Although he is surprisingly optional unless you're going for a certain ending in the game. Complete pizza. Yeah, that sounds about right. There we go. Surprisingly easy boss, all things considered. Gruesome. Tiny little turtles, off in the distance, doing what they do. Okay, now, there's a little trick in this stage wherein the location of the Technodrome is completely randomized. So, if I end up at the wrong locale, I'm just going to reload from Safe State 4 back there. I don't feel like dealing with much bullshit, and yet I'm playing this game. I am just so inconsistent. Oopsies. Well, that's fair. That's totally fair. Thank you very much. Might be comfort food for some. Might be total nightmareism for others. I don't know, this game is just really weird. That's a good question. Oh yeah, I once saw some very, very gross combinations Apparently, peanut butter is a very bad thing to put on pizza, if you can believe it. Maybe not the worst possible thing, but it doesn't really lend itself well to other tastes. Anyway, I think this is a bumfuck dead end, so I'm just gonna start over. Look, let's go down here. Deal with this. Of course there's an alien ripoff in a Konami game. Who'd have thunk it? And the NES version of Green Beret is quite good, if I do say so. Whether or not it's better than the arcade version, I couldn't tell you for sure. They both have their charms. Oh well, fuck these things. Oh, this show ripped off Aliens too. I'm not surprised. Yeah, right, the pizza aliens. They were even in Turtles in Time. You're right about that. Oh, I don't think I like this place. God damn it. Back when you played $20, $40 for 2 episodes. Those were the days. Oh, I should really change to another turtle. This sucks. Alright. Face the wrath of wrath, you fucks. Oh, hey! Technodrome is here. So, we picked the right thing. That's good. Now I can deal with the most bullshit boss in the game. Oh wait, I need to take care of the thingy first. Right. There we go. Okay. This should make things a little less shitty for us. Damn it! Oh, wow! That little vent where the enemies pop out of can actually hurt you. And yes, the flicker too. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. And then somehow the Technodrome is a clown car. Or no, wait. The Technodrome is a TARDIS. It's much, 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 much bigger on the inside than how it looks on the out. Anyway, this final stage is relatively linear, but it sure ain't easy. Huh. Oh dear. Yep, gotta be able to punch more than one dude in the robot. How it should be. I'm gonna end up hating that sound, aren't I? Oh dear, Lorf. There should be some pizza somewhere, and oh hey, there we are. Well, I kind of have to go out of my way for it. Don't have much choice. Oh, you tit monkey! Yeah, shut up. I forget how I ever beat this game, I really do. God! There we go. Deus Ex Machina. I forget what this game's policy on continues was, but I ain't gonna risk it for nothing. If it can be helped. Oh dear, that sucked. Maybe I shouldn't be down here, I don't know. Yeah, because the other Turtles games run smoothly, you'd think this one would too. But, no, it doesn't quite work that way, and it's a dead end. Excellent. Wow, was this a complete rip-off all along? It probably was. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work, Zap. Although, there was that Predator vs. Archie comic that existed once, so who knows. Ah, hey there, Uni. What up? Criminy. Criminy craft. Okay, I'm just going to go the other way. Yeah, TMNT was originally a parody of the increasingly gritty comics of the 80s. So, it's kind of weird how that boomeranged back around. Oh, I don't like these things. I really don't like these things. I'm running out of ideas now. I forget how exactly to conduct this final stage, and I'm afraid of taking too much damage. So... okay, there. Good. Alright, those die in a hit. Good. I was gonna make the most annoying "you're almost dead" sounds in the history of ever. Why does everything have to be like that? No, it's not gonna work. Come on, you stupid cannon. Please die. There. There's one back around here. Motherfucker. I really feel like those cannons shouldn't be able to give you touch of death, but apparently someone at Konami disagreed. I should just switch to another turtle. Why am I being so hard-headed like this? Okay, I don't know exactly where Shredder's located, but... Okay, fine, I guess we're going in. Toot toot toot, I could have used that pizza, whatever. Yeah, another thing about the original TMNT comics is that the Shredder was just basically their starter villain. He wasn't supposed to become their arch enemy like he did later. Or so I understand. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, I forgot this power-up existed. In the 11th hour, we unleash Turtle Power! But we're still not done yet. Oh god, this just keeps going, doesn't it? I'm just gonna drop a thing there. These things are bullshit. They take way too much fucking damage. And they... that noise! I can't bear it anymore! TMNT... That's right, that's right! That's where the Foot Clan came from, right! Right, exactly. That I do remember. God! Okay. Guess we gotta take him out one step at a time. No more margin for error. Man, this is the saddest TMNT playthrough ever. Oh god, why am I doing this? I don't know. Oh yeah, right. That's how that went. It's almost cute. Talk about safe scumming. Would not you know? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Except just demonstrating how horribly bullshit this game is. I'm gonna pop in an earlier save. See if we can't preserve a bit more of our dignity than usual. If that's even viable at this point, I don't know. I am just putting myself through the cock and ballerizer here. Now, you know what? I do fucking need that pizza. Give it over. I need to face tank more shit. Alright, let's do that there. No. Well, it's a shitty hitbox, Davey. Oh, jeez. Big help there, April. Thank you so much. Okay. There we go. Bit of respite from the rest of the absolute bastardism we've had to deal with here. Okay. Not that this is helping the way I'm doing it, but... well, yeah. I mean, you've heard this music already, but it's still pretty cool. Nothing else. It did me no good after all. Not much good, anyway. Great. I think I saved in a way that I can't get out of getting hit here. That's fantastic. That's fucking magnificent. Oh, God, this sure is the pits, huh? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Alright. I guess I'll take some more of those for Mikey. Even though I probably shouldn't be playing as Mikey right now. I don't know if there's anywhere else where we see the Vinco turtle spin. That's very cool. Too bad it's as rare as it is. Hey, you know, that would be pretty cool. I'm sure they could get Charlie Cox in there somewhere as well. Yeah, I'm glad I got caught up on the Marvel Netflix shows. Especially Season 3 of Daredevil. That was a hell of a ride. Holy shit. Starting to lose it here! They're just spamming these asswipes here. Jesus Christ! Fuck! How did I ever fucking beat this as a kid? Seriously? Yeah, no, that would probably be too gritty for school. Oh my god, how many of you are there? How many of you are there? Ugh. This game sure is laying a giant shit right now. Okay, no more of those jetpack. Okay, here's Shredder. At long last. Amazingly, however, in this game, Shredder's actually a huge chump. A huge chump. Massive anti-climax. Why am I Raphael all of a sudden? I was Don before. But yeah, the whole jetpack asshole corridor, and then Shredder just gets bitched at the end of my staff. Jesus Christ. I promise to play the better turtle beat-em-ups in the near future. I think I did play a little bit of TMNT 2, the arcade game, and he had his rare human form. I think he had a human form in like an early episode of the TMNT series, but yeah. Thank you everybody. We don't even get a credits roll, which is a bit of a ripoff, but oh well. I just realized I went on even longer than I intended to here, but yeah, 2 ninja games back to back. I think, yeah, I don't know why I didn't go back to their regular form. Status quo being what it is. Anyway, I think that will be all for tonight. I was hoping not to do something so frustrating out of the whole millennia thing. Yep, Sarvu, that's just how it keeps going. God, though, millennia. I really hope I was intended to use a summon. And, again, I really hope no one will hold it against me, but it almost felt like giving up, but I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Of course, maybe it was my fault for going for a full-on strength stream. I relied a lot on jumping attacks, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been very fun. You all take care. Have a good night. I may or may not be back tomorrow. If not, I'll be back Saturday. If not, I guess I'll be back Sunday. I don't know. We'll see how the weekend goes. But you all take care. Bye-bye.